Okay, so finishing where we left off, just continuing there. Just fixing those shapes, fixing those muscles before we add our skin layer on top. So I'm gonna grab the Damien standard. Let me switch into this view. I'm gonna grab a Damien standard, just defining the latissimus dorsi, the back muscle, and our serratus anterior. So in order to understand this muscle, you need to study the skeleton, because it basically wraps around those ribs, and yeah, so you have to know your skeleton, like you can't avoid, fortunately. I'm just building those fine lines, just reducing that intensity. So once we're almost satisfied with what we see, I can come in with the clay buildup. That's too harsh. Just too harsh. Okay. Tuning down my intensity. Probably 1 would do. Now basically we adding that skin layer on top. Still gonna smooth this out. What you can do also, let me just close this. So let's try some trick, which might be quicker than what we're doing here. So once you're happy with your muscle underlines, once you see that, okay, you're almost happy with everything. I'm just not happy with this. Let me just gonna dig this up. Just gonna dig that up. Just build that up. So let me just open this tab, double clicking on these arrows. Let's try something. Let's try, let's see, clay polish. Not bad. You have a mark. But you lose a lot of details there. Let's see if this works. So by this way, you know your anatomy is correct, your muscles are in place. Just coming in, smoothing that a bit. Just coming in there. Just holding shift to smooth. You know, I grab my, so hard. Turn down the intensity. Probably make the brush a bit smaller. Just coming in there, just smoothing that out. And then that's that. That's over here. So it all depends, like on your reference what kind of a figure you're trying to create. But I hope you guys understand the technique. We started with sketching the skeleton, nothing fancy like any details going on as yet. But then from there we took it from there to the muscles, the superficial muscles, and let me put a scroll this guy. Just coming in with the smooth brush and the clay builder brush. What I like about this workflow, you already have your muscles underneath, so you already have your anatomy, so it helps you a lot to, if you want to, you can just emphasize those, let's say you lost a lot of details, but we won't do this over here because we're still in low res and we're not too fussy about any details as yet. But you can come in and just and emphasize those muscles, the serratus anterior, the one that wraps around your ribs. So you can just come in there just using the clay builder also, just creating those forms. And then nothing fancy because it's we're still gonna lose a couple of details because we're using Dynamesh at this stage. So don't stress yourself, don't strain yourself with being too careful about every detail. So yeah, let's just smooth this out, it's too much. Something like this. So it's a bit blocky now, but promise you guys it's gonna make sense anytime soon. So if I went too fast with this series, with this class, you can just watch again. You can just, because you guys have like lifetime access, as long as you guys are subscribed, so you guys have you can watch these tutorials anytime, and you can just follow along, just do your own sculpt. So for pro members and premium members, you guys will get these project files. Any files, any tutorials will be done over here, any classes, you guys will get those project files, only for premium and pro members, fortunately. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave this for now. So any questions, guys, give us a shout, and we'll be available. And in each plan, you guys are gonna be in a WhatsApp group chat, so you guys can share your work in progress. We also gonna share what we're working on, and tips and tricks, advising each other, criticizing each other. Like it's basically like a chat where we improve each other. No one is perfect, no one knows everything, so you guys will have an opportunity also to share your ideas, help us also. So only for premium members can request their own tutorials. So to know more, just visit acanatomy.com, and you get all the information there. Just go to the subscription tab and the link will be available for you guys. So if you go to the subscription menu and the frequently asked questions, you guys can get at least like an understanding what's going on before you subscribe. And this is basically like you guys supporting us, and we we thank you again once more, and we hope these assets are handy for you guys. We really hope that. And lastly, so for anyone subscribed, whether basic plan, pro or premium, you guys will have like a very big discount when you purchase on our online store, our anatomy figures, our anatomy models. You guys have like your own coupon code, which you will receive after each subscription, and you can cancel the subscription anytime. So basically, like anytime you want to cancel the subscription, you can do so anytime, and you can still access the tutorial pages and the 3D viewer. You guys will still have access to that, so it won't limit you guys until your subscription period is over. So then it works like that. So it's not that expensive, but then we try by all means that let's build like a community. Let's build something, cause like if you have been watching our videos on YouTube, we were moving very quick because we didn't have time. So um, this what we are doing here, almost like Patreon. It's where we go step by step, helping each other, just studying the anatomy, studying the proportions and all those shapes, studying digital sculpting in ZBrush. So we did that for you guys. So I hope you guys interact with us, and like, share, and subscribe, and follow us in our social media platforms. And in like most of the details will be in the description. Like if I like forgot something, and it's gonna be in the description. So thank you guys for your time. It's Adrian from AC Anatomy. See you guys on the next one. Cheers.